welcome him, and I'm sure you are in for a treat today. So, Chef Alain, bienvenue.
Merci. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. One more thing I forgot to mention. Chef is hosted at Finn's Beach Rotana, Abu Dhabi. This is where he is present right now, and he is the host chef cooking and making wonderful dishes at this restaurant. Thank you. Oh, 3 dishes. Oh, you see, I only saw 2. He's going to do 3 dishes. So the risotto and the minestrone, and what's the third one?
It's another crab dish. It's called Rémoulade.
Okay, it's another crab dish called
Rémoulade.
Rémoulade
Rémoulade de Tourteau.
du Tourteau. Rémoulade du Tourteau. Okay? Okay, chef.
Ok. Bonjour mesdames. Je vous présente mon assistant Alex. Donc on va faire une recette à base de tourteau. Donc une recette froide, c'est-à-dire une rémoulade de tourteau. Et la deuxième version, ça va être une minestrone de tourteau, c'est-à-dire un tourteau présenté chaud. Et en troisième plat, on fera une de mes spécialités, c'est-à-dire c'est de l'épeautre, c'est-à-dire c'est une céréale entre le blé et le riz. C'est une céréale qui est cultivée à Sault, c'est-à-dire c'est au nord de Carpentras, côté d'Avignon. C'est sur le plateau d'Albion, c'est là où il y avait tous les missiles nucléaires français à l'époque.
Okay.
Voilà, mais ça, j'en reparlerai après.
This is the spelt
Spelt.
wheat. Yeah, this is spelt wheat that comes from northern France. Did I understand all that? Yes. This is going to be a challenging.
Donc en premier, on va saler l'eau pour la cuisson des tourteaux.
Yes. So you put the
Avec du gros
salt
sel.
in the hot water, and
Yes.
you're going to put in, what is that called? This is the crab.
Tourteau de Bretagne.
Tourteau, which is a crab.
Yes. Et c'est très important qu'ils soient vivants.
It has
C'est-à-dire,
to be alive.
quand ils sont vivants, ils sont bien pleins, ils sont très lourds. Quand
Okay.
ils sont morts, ils sont très légers.
Okay.
Donc là, on les plonge
So these are live. Close your eyes.
12 minutes.
Wait. 2 minutes.
12.
Sorry?
12. 12. 12.
12 minutes. Yes, yes, yes. What did you ask
57.
me?
57.
Okay.
Ok. Donc pendant ce temps,
12
on va
minutes.
préparer la garniture. Donc
This is celeriac, right?
on va utiliser de la carotte, du céleri branche, courgettes et céleri boule. Donc on va les éplucher et après on va les cuire à l'eau et les rafraîchir. Dans un deuxième temps, on va confectionner une mayonnaise. Une mayonnaise.
And mayonnaise.
Et on va faire une chlorophylle fraîche.
So you put in some fresh herbs into the mayonnaise.
We're going to make a chlorophyll, which is we're going to make a paste.
You're going to grind it.
Yeah.
Puree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Point out.
Okay, fontage. But here he's making a stock. After? Or no, he's just cooking the crab. Just cooking the crab. Okay.
Donc moi je commence les légumes et Alex va commencer par la chlorophylle.
I'm betting that the language of food is going to get me through this. So what the chef is peeling right now is called celeriac. So
Toujours,
this dish that he's
toujours
making
bien
is-
laver les légumes à l'eau avant de les utiliser.
He's making the risotto, the curried lobster risotto. This is this dish now. Is it? Which dish are you
Ça
making?
c'est la rémoulade de tourteau. Hein.
The
Rémoulade de
tourteau.
tourteau.
The tourteau. Okay, it's not in the same order. This is the one he's making? Or the one that I don't have.
Yes.
We don't have the recipe. That's why I'm confused, like you.
Donc j'épluche tous les légumes.
Okay, so
Et
I'm
là on va
learning.
faire la chlorophylle naturelle. C'est-à-dire que c'est du persil qu'on va mixer avec de l'eau. Et après on va faire cuire tout doucement. Et on va récupérer la chlorophylle qui est à la surface de l'eau pour la mettre après sur un torchon avec de la glace en dessous pour garder la couleur verte. Donc on va vous montrer,
Okay.
donc on va mixer.
So now it's just parsley that he's grinding. You're pureeing with water. Water and parsley here are being pureed. He's peeling the celery over there. I guess it's to make it more smooth, the celery, and to get rid of some of the fiber.
Donc on taille en fines tranches les légumes pour pouvoir faire après une petite brunoise de carottes. Pareil pour le céleri.
So important to slice the vegetables very, very thin.
Et que tous les légumes soient taillés à la même
And all same
épaisseur.
size.
Yes.
Same même size. Yes, of course.
Donc voilà le
le
persil a été mixé. On le passe au chinois pour récupérer juste l'eau de persil.
Yes.
Et si vous voulez, là on va le faire chauffer, on va récupérer la chlorophylle.
Yes, so you pass it through the chinois because he wants all the liquid of the parsley to come out.
Which herb is that? Is it only parsley?
Yes,
Only persil.
yes.
Quantité de persil, 2 bottes. Voilà, on pourrait faire, il y a beaucoup de gens qui font, au lieu de faire la chlorophylle parce qu'ils ne savent pas la faire, ils utilisent des colorants qui ne sont pas naturels. Là, on vous montre comment faire un colorant vraiment naturel, disons. La chlorophylle faite avec du persil, ça peut être fait avec des épinards aussi. Voilà.
You're asking sorry.
La quantité d'eau, c'est peu importe,
Yes.
il faut que ça soit mixé avec de l'eau, hein,
They're writing it as we
puisqu'après on va
speak.
récupérer
I
juste
got- I
à
was
la
shocked
surface la
myself.
chlorophylle.
It's okay. We're working on it. Yeah, it's happening. So you were asking if he could use another herb other than... Ah. Yes. That's right. He just wants the flavor. The color.
Anybody who doesn't understand and for whom it is too fast, just ask in English.
Yes.
And through Susanna and the assistant, who is the translator,
We will help.
chef, so four-way communication, let's call it 4G or something like that. The best we can do. Sorry, we've got a new recipe. Surprise, surprise. Welcome
Yeah.
to the kitchen of the French chef.
Surprise. They keep us on our toes.
Tu leur expliques, parle. Hein.
There's a reason for it. And this morning we had a pastry chef arriving. When the assistant went to the airport, he told him he couldn't go, so she's all alone. So this is going to be one of these fun days of Gourmet with us.
Donc là, je suis en train de tailler les légumes en brunoise.
We are, yes, together. We are. We're working as a team. Right, Alex? We are a team.
Vas-y.
You look a little bit blurred too, you know.
And then I have lovely ladies here who speak French as well. We help each other. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about us. We're okay. And now the chef is chopping the vegetables into little cubes now.
Voilà, on va tailler tous ces légumes qu'on va faire après blanchir dans de l'eau.
To give this to... Oh, switch around? The other way around. Okay, I'm cool. I give up my microphone. We are, we're a family. Right? Okay. Hello. 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 There. Thank you. Wow.
Entre-temps, on va pouvoir faire la mayonnaise après. Hein. Ok, Alex? Donc, c'est des préparations qu'on peut faire d'avance, si vous voulez. Hein. Alex,
So you're making this in advance,
Yes.
right?
You can
Better to
prepare
make it in
before.
advance. You see, I understand better than you think. I understand, but it's
peux
the
parler,
talking. Très bien. Now the... That's what I was about to say.
Okay, so here we have the water and the parsley. So we put it on the heat, because then all the puree will rise to the top, and then all we'll have is clear water underneath, and then we'll have like a thick layer of parsley chlorophyll it is. So we'll skim it, and this is what we keep, and it's like a puree, and we'll mix with mayonnaise after to make a pointage, to make some dots. That's it, and after we just have clean water, and everything rises with the heat.
On va démarrer la mayonnaise.
Ouais.
You're going to make the mayonnaise fresh?
Of course.
Of course.
Always.
Of course.
Never buy
Never.
hot mayonnaise.
Oh, no. How is the crab doing?
Encore
Happy?
3-4 minutes.
Cooking.
Cooking?
It's a brunoise. We call it brunoise, which is with all the vegetables, all exactly the same size. And then after we will blanch them in salted water, and then we'll refresh them in ice water. So we keep them a little bit crunchy, so it's the same as the crab meat texture. So if it's too crunchy, so it has to be exactly the same texture.
So this has to come up to boil.
Yes, as it's heating up, it will come up. We have to stir it maybe every minute so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Otherwise it doesn't come up. But you can see it here already.
Yes, the grains are starting to
starting to come
rise.
up.
Yes. It's already separating from the water.
That's
I
it.
can see it. Yeah.
So when
Donc
it
là, on va
separates-
bien. Tu parles en anglais. Donc on va pouvoir récupérer la chlorophylle qui est à la surface de l'eau.
So it's all on the surface of the water now, and he's skimming it with a sieve. And you're going to put it in ice water.
In ice water, yes.
Yeah. And this is something you can do again in advance, correct?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can do in advance.
Donc là, je vais remettre mon eau à bouillir, la saler, et pour pouvoir blanchir les légumes qui ont été taillés.
So putting some water to heat with salt. And what is this water for now? For the vegetables, right?
Yes.
We're going to blanch the vegetables that he's just cut.
Donc dans la préparation, on va y mettre aussi de l'aneth.
With dill.
Dill, yes.
Yeah.
Do I need to explain for the mayonnaise, or does everybody know how to make a mayonnaise?
Explique.
Explain.
Explain.
Good, yeah.
Okay, so eggs, and we only use the yolk, which is the yellow part of the egg. Break them into a bowl.
I would save that white and make a meringue.
Yeah, of course, you can save the egg white.
I wouldn't waste it.
I don't think we have time to make a meringue today, but you can do it with your fingers. I prefer, otherwise you can do it like this. You always go from one to another. It's another way of doing it if you don't want to get your hands dirty.
But when you cook, you should get your hands dirty.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
That's the fun.
I prefer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Là, on est mince.
Yes,
On concasse l'aneth.
the dill.
5. Okay. And mustard?
Dijon mustard?
Yes.
Yes, of
course.
course. And here the dill is being chopped on one side. 1 teaspoon.
Just 1 teaspoon of mustard inside.
And this will help emulsify.
It will help bind it also, and it will give it this little tang of flavor also.
Right.
More
Gives it
color
a kick.
as well. When you season, always just salt when you start seasoning. Never pepper, because after you have black bits inside. Start with. Of course, if you want pepper, you can. But
If you like the black bits, it's
Yeah.
okay.
in a restaurant, we don't put pepper in mayonnaise.
Yeah. So the water is bubbling away here.
Il y a une autre passoire ou pas?
You need a...
C'est ok, c'est fait. C'est bon. Ça, on va pouvoir jeter. Terminé.
This is arachide oil.
Do you want me to pour for you while you whisk?
Yes, if you want.
Yes?
This is, you can use huile d'arachide. I don't know.
Peanut oil.
Yeah.
Peanuts, which is very light.
Yes. If you don't have any, you can use mayonnaise. Olive oil, sorry,
Olive oil.
for the mayonnaise.
Okay, so I
you
start.
have to go, yeah, you have to go very slowly,
Yes.
otherwise you'll make it split.
Donc on va pouvoir blanchir maintenant les légumes dans l'eau bouillante.
We'll tell you in a minute.
Yes. I think we do it by, we can see when it's ready. Of course there's recipes in books and things, but if we make it, you can see when you, I will show you after, when you lift your whisk, your mayonnaise should not fall off the whisk. It should hold. When you take it and you lift it, it should hold onto the whisk. If it falls off, there's not enough oil and there's not enough oil, so it doesn't hold.
Voilà, une fois que les légumes sont cuits, on les égoutte et on les rafraîchit.
The vegetables have just been blanched for about 2 minutes. And now he's going to refresh them in cold water. Yeah, if you can make a mayonnaise in the food processor, yeah. No, just thanks, no.
I can see the color starting to lighten now. Takes a lot of oil.
Next time, think about that tablespoon of mayonnaise that you put on your sandwich.
Go a little bit faster.
You know?
No, go a bit faster.
Oil faster? Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Là, on va pouvoir... C'est l'écumoire.
Si, dans le pot, là, chef.
Hein?
Ah non,
Ouais.
dans le... Je l'ai utilisé pour la chlorophylle derrière, chef.
It's okay. Donc là, on va pouvoir retirer les homards.
Our crab is cooked.
You can stop.
Finished?
Voici.
Yeah, I can see. Wow, that's amazing.
Et là, on va pouvoir les concasser. On va les rafraîchir un petit peu pour pouvoir les...
So he rinses it with a little bit of cold water The
Yeah,
crab?
it's easier to work, but
because it's so hot.
yes.
Yeah.
But the crab, you can cook it and you can leave it on the side for an hour or
To cool on
to
its
cool
own.
down. You can do it after.
Okay.
But all this can be prepared in the morning for the evening,
Yeah.
night before for lunch. Everything can be ready
In
before.
advance. Yep, that's good.
So the mayonnaise is ready, and it holds well onto the whisk. It doesn't run off. So we know it's ready.
Secret was in the pouring, right?
Yeah, if you go too fast,
He's too serious. No, it was really in the whisk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the whisk.
sort of in the arm.
Il n'y a plus besoin.
Ah, il y a pas besoin.
Bon, là, maintenant, on arrive à trouver un petit peu partout du crabe, des poches de crabe, mais c'est plus goûteux et c'est préférable de le faire quand on a la chance d'avoir des tourteaux, de faire des tourteaux frais, que d'acheter des
You
crabes.
prefer a fresh crab?
Yes.
Okay, I got that.
Okay, he said you can buy a packet crab, which is already
Yes.
cooked, already picked.
Yes.
And it's,
But fresh,
crab
preferably.
is, the
Yeah.
taste is completely different.
Yes.
It's very,
Superior,
yes.
yes. Here's the master now taking it apart. It's hot, huh? C'est fait
It's
chaud.
okay. Donc on enlève
First the
les
legs.
pattes et les pinces. C'est là où il y a le plus de chair.
Yeah,
This is where most of the meat is in
in the legs.
yes, and in the claws.
Yes. And what's in that big body? Nothing?
Sorry?
The body, nothing?
There is, but it's there's only a very small amount in the head.
Ah,
It's a lot of work for
yeah.
not much.
So
The
this is where
claws
it is.
bring
Yeah.
you more.
Et là, avec à l'aide d'un couteau, le dos d'un couteau,
From the
on
back
va
of a knife,
concasser les.
chop. Yes. That's the way it's done. That's the way. He makes
Et
it
on
look so
récupère
easy.
toute la chair. Dans le coude aussi, dans le coude.
The joint, the elbow joint. Wow, look at that. Nice. And you have to get in there with your hands to get it out.
Yes.
On va confectionner la mayonnaise à la chlorophylle, Alex.
Ouais.
Shall we turn that off? Is that
No,
finished? Still.
We need it after.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to finish this chlorophyll. So this is the puree from the parsley, which is what rises to the top. So put it in a bowl.
Wow, not all that parsley made just that 1 tablespoon.
Yes.
Amazing.
This one is again.
Is this one of the dishes that the chef serves on the menu in the restaurant? This one?
This is his, one of his.
One of his signature
Classics,
dishes.
yes.
Yeah.
This
Là, c'est
this
pareil.
dish has been on the
Dans,
menu.
dans toutes les pinces. Voilà. Pour
Just
retirer
pour out.
les particules. Donc, ce qui est très important, c'est donner un
Yes.
coup de chaque
Yes.
côté. Voilà. Ouais, ça
Yeah.
se casse tout seul.
So you break it right at the joint, and you're able to get into the meat.
Okay, for the parsley puree, we'll mix it with some mayonnaise. So add some mayonnaise to the puree.
About
It has to be,
3 teaspoons.
this puree has to be smooth, because after we will put it in a cornet, which is in this little thing. Make points after. If it's not smooth enough,
It won't go through the.
it won't go through.
yeah.
You get out of trouble to make.
So you've made a little cone out of parchment paper.
Yeah,
So
I'll
you're
show you
able
after
to.
how to make it.
Yeah.
So you want it, after it looks like this,
It's like a cream consistency.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just not too runny, not too thick.
So the puree of the parsley was about a tablespoon, and he put in about 3 teaspoons of mayonnaise to get that consistency.
Okay. After we're going to pass it through the passette to make
Again.
sure there's no lumps, because if there's lumps also it will block and it will not go through.
Quite the process.
It is quite a process, but
But it's worth it.
this plate is, in the end, it looks very good.
Yes, looks beautiful.
You can impress a lot of people with this.
Right. But how many bunches of parsley do I have to do to impress a lot of people?
How much oil do you have to pour?
How's it going, chef?
It's okay.
Bien?
Yeah, très bien. Là, on va prendre les coffres. Donc, on enlève ici le.
Oh, this is the head now. There's a little bit of meat in here he's looking for.
Yes, this is the head. It's
Yeah.
breaking up.
Attention, be
Yeah.
careful.
So you chop it in half. It's not a very pretty sight. Not pretty at all. So what's edible here? Where's the good part?
Voilà, là, on enlève les branchies.
Ah, yes, I see, I see. Yes.
En principe, les gens mangent surtout les pinces parce qu'il y a plus de chair.
So in the claws, most of the meat, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people eat just the claws.
That's right.
Some people, they get rid of the head because you'll see it's a lot of work for just
Yeah.
only
And
the
you're not
little
going to do
amount.
this at your table in a restaurant.
Sorry?
You won't be able to do this at a table in a restaurant.
For the head?
Yeah.
We use the head. 'Cause
Yeah, you do. I mean, they don't present it to you at a restaurant for you to chop like that.
no.
Et après, avec un petit pic, on récupère toute la chair qui se trouve ici.
Oh, boy.
Voilà.
Wow, labor intensive. So with a toothpick, he's just scraping off the meat in the head, that last bit. It must be really good.
Okay. In the meantime, I will show you how to make this. So you need parchment paper. You make a triangle. The edge here has to be smooth. It has to be straight. If it's not, your point will not be straight. Then it will all open up and it won't be right. So what you do, you take your edges like this, you bring it together, and you always come back to this point. So you make it go round. You make it go round once. But once is not strong enough. It's very weak. So you go round again, but you always come back to this point. So you go once, and you go round again.
You make it look easy. It is easy.
Yeah, it is easy.
Yeah.
Okay, and you pull, so the end is tight, and you have a strong point. In French, this is called a cornet.
Like a cone.
Yeah. In the top bits, you fold inside, so it holds. And after, you have a very strong cornet.
Perfect.
So now I'm going to put this puree inside that we will use after.
And the quantity that you made, how much is that going to serve you?
With this, we'll make a...
I know you're going to present only one dish now,
Yeah, maybe
but how
20.
many could you get out of that?
Out of this, maybe 20, 30
Really?
plates. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's
You'll see
worth it.
It's a lot.
Excellent. Okay, so it's just really a little garnish, that's all. It's just...
You'll see, yeah, there'll be just green dots around the cream.
Okay.
And I think in the restaurant we do 96 dots.
96 dots.
Yes.
Not 95.
Not 95, 96.
Okay, 96. Okay.
Okay, this we keep. We'll use it after.
Okay.
C'est bon, toi, Alex? C'est fini, mayonnaise et la crème?
C'est bon. À la crème.
Tu es fatigué, chef?
Ah non, ça va
Non?
pour l'instant, c'est bon. Voilà. Donc après, bon, je vais nettoyer. Il faut faire attention pour enlever le cartilage qui est à l'intérieur des pinces.
Ah, so from the cartilage as well,
Yes.
you can. There's meat around it as well that he's scraping off. Wow. So do you do this in the kitchen? Not the chef. You do this for him?
The crab.
Yeah? Is that your
personally?
job? Yeah?
No.
No?
No. No. I've done it in the past, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
I've changed. Okay, so now also for the plate, you will see after there'll be a cream on the bottom, those 96 dots, and then the crab, and then the radish on top.
Okay.
So now we're going to make the cream. So we use mayonnaise again.
Okay.
So 1 teaspoon of mayonnaise. We're going to use some cream,
Is it low-fat cream, chef?
if you want.
I'm pulling your leg. That must be very heavy cream.
Laisse ouvert.
Alex, it's heavy cream, right?
Parle, parle.
So,
Heavy cream,
yeah.
like about 40% butter fat.
Yes. So the reason why we use mayonnaise is to thicken the cream. Because if you put just normal cream on the plate, it's too runny. It doesn't hold. So using mayonnaise will hold your cream better. Because we're going to use a circle, and then when we take it off, it's a perfect circle. Okay.
Do you want me to pour for you, or are you okay?
Yeah, if you want, please. That'd be nice.
Yep.
You do very good pouring.
I'm a good pourer. It's the secret. Yes. to use for stock. That's a good one, Alex. What do you think?
Yes, in the restaurant we use the crab carcasses to make
Stock.
stock.
Yeah, in a good restaurant, there's no wastage. They use everything.
We use everything. It's okay.
It's okay.
Donc là, on va faire l'assaisonnement du crabe. Donc on va y mettre la garniture qui a été blanchie.
Yeah, these are the blanched vegetables now he's adding to the crab.
On va y
And
mettre
the
un petit peu de
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
About a tablespoon and a half.
On va y mettre un jus de citron.
Okay, so the juice of lemon juice.
Après, on va l'assaisonner de sel, poivre et piment d'Espelette.
Okay, so salt, pepper, lemon juice is to brighten it up, right?
It's to give it a
Lanette.
little freshness
Yeah,
and tang to the
to
dish,
brighten
yes.
up the taste. And this is the dill that he chopped previously, is added on.
Là, on va mettre du piment d'Espelette. C'est un piment qui vient du Pays Basque, espagnol.
Ah,
Pays
okay.
Basque français, pardon.
Okay, well, this is a pepper, I know, but what kind of
It's
pepper?
piment. It's
Piment.
It's a chili. Yes, it's from the south of France.
Yes. So it's just a chili pepper.
Yeah,
From
it's
the south
dried
of
chili,
France.
yes, it's called
Okay.
piment d'Espelette.
Okay.
Espelette is a town, and
In southern
when
France.
they make it, yes, they dry all the
Pays
piments
Basque.
outside. It's red.
Yeah. Okay.
Et on va assaisonner de sel.
Sel. Okay, some salt and pepper.
Et
I'm
maintenant, on
sure.
mélange le tout pour avoir quelque chose d'assez onctueux.
So stir it nice to incorporate everything. So it's all the same texture. Everything blends together.
Yes.
Et ce qui est toujours important, c'est de goûter, voir si c'est
You have to
assez.
taste, of course. That's the best part. C'est bon?
On va en mettre un petit peu de citron. Et après, c'est bon. Donc ça peut être fait. On peut le garder au frigo pour la journée. C'est-à-dire le faire en mise en place le matin pour l'utiliser le soir.
Okay,
Pas un
so this
problème.
is good for lunch.
Mais surtout, bien le garder au frais.
You
Please
said
help.
you can do it beforehand. Like I said earlier, you can make it day before. But make sure you keep it in the fridge because it's
Because
crab,
it's mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
Yes.
So they're quite dangerous.
Le pointage.
Okay, so we're going to make the plate now. We use ring molds. So we put the one big one, put the cream inside. Okay, we put just enough cream to cover the bottom of the plate. Because if it's too much, it will run and it will not look neat.
Et après, on va utiliser une fois que l'assiette va être finie, la crème va être mise, le pointage va être fait, on va mettre à l'intérieur d'un cercle le tourteau et par-dessus, on va émincer à la mandoline des radis qu'on va disposer
On top.
Voilà.
So
tout à
he's
fait.
going to slice the radishes with a mandolin very, very, very thin, and that's going to be the surface. And this is going to be the second layer. Am I right? Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be on top, sorry.
God, I got that right. Okay.
So for this, you can use scissors to cut the end off. Use a knife. The smaller you cut it, the smaller your dots. The bigger you cut it, the bigger your
96 dots. We're counting, by the way. I
I'm
want
not-
to see 96 dots here.
dots. I'm not going to count today. I'm just going to make it, okay?
1, 2,
80 à
3,
peu près.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. We've got another 86 to go. $23. 37, by the way. I'm still counting.
Voilà, et là on va tailler à la mandoline des fines tranches de radis.
Yes, very, very thin.
Yes.
Very thin. I lost count, chef.
Fais
That's
attention.
not 96 dots. I'm sorry.
Tu count?
I was counting. That's about 76. Nice try, Alex. And the chef asked me a question, so he sort of distracted me a little.
Faire attention aux doigts hein, quand on taille à la
Oh,
mandoline.
yeah, be careful with your fingers. This is very sharp and very dangerous.
Vas-y, on va terminer maintenant de mettre le mélange dans l'assiette, dans le cercle.
We don't want to say don't try this at home. We want you to try this at home. But be very careful. Sorry? Use the gun. Yeah, there are some mandolins that actually have a grip. Yeah, I would use that. Or even a fork. Anything just to keep your fingers away. But he's a pro, he knows. Have you ever cut yourself, chef?
Je veux savoir si vous êtes déjà coupé.
Il y a quelques années, oui.
Yes?
Ouais.
Before, yes.
Before, but not anymore. You mean to make a dish like this? So if somebody orders this in a restaurant, how long before they get this dish? There's a question for you, Alex.
We make the mixture beforehand. So the mixture is done, the cream is done, the cornet is done, ready, filled. So what we do is when one comes on order, we make the plain now. You see it takes
Yeah, it's
2
just
minutes,
assembly.
3 minutes. We
Yeah.
assemble. It's,
Mise en place.
yeah. How many, sorry? How much time do we have?
Does it take for you to serve? Anything?
It depends on the... It depends. Lunchtime is very fast. Lunchtime is very quick. Sometimes we do 80 covers in 1 hour.
Wow.
It seems impossible. It's crazy. But at nighttime we have more time. People enjoy.
Of
Obviously,
course,
their
they take their
evening more.
time.
So we have longer, people not so much in a rush. Lunchtime, of course, they come, they eat, they want to go back to work. They're always rushing.
Wow.
Okay. So now I'm going to put the radish on the crab.
How many radishes, Alex? You count everything else.
Depends on the size of the radish.
Okay.
Alex, attends, il n'y a pas de pain de soupe, donc on va le mettre là. Non? Donc on va l'illustrer avec un petit peu d'huile d'olive
Yes, so you've coated it with some olive oil.
Yes.
et on va les disposer en rosace sur le tourteau.
So it's nice and shiny on the
Yes.
surface.
Yes.
Are you tired, chef? Too fatigué?
Non,
No.
ça va, ça va.
Beautiful. You can just see it coming together very beautifully. And the radishes are there for that crunch,
Yeah.
right?
it
Other than
brings-
just look,
Yeah, and
to give it that texture.
it's fresh also. Radish.
On a assez, ouais.
Okay, when you do the radish, to make it look nicer, if you go one way, after the next one, go back the other way. It looks better.
Yes. So concentric circles and then the other way around. And this you would serve as a starter.
Yes, this is starter. But it's a lot of people, some people take this as main course also.
Oh yeah, because it's rich.
Yeah, and
You can
it's-
eat it as a main course with a nice piece of bread.
That's it.
Yeah.
Et en finition, on va mettre un petit peu de piment d'Espelette et un petit peu de fleur de sel sur
So garnish with a little flaked sea salt, and he's also going to put the piment, the spicy pepper powder for color, and I imagine just to give it a little kick as well.
Yeah.
Because crab is so mild, it needs a little help, right?
Yeah, it needs
Yeah.
a push.
Oh, good question. This is the numbers man. Let's ask him. Mr. Alex, how much do you charge for this starter? Combien?
I'm gonna have to- ça coûte- c'est combien,
At your
ça?
restaurant.
70 euros.
70 euros.
70 euros.
Yes.
What is that in dirhams? 300
Il
dirhams?
faut bien payer le chef.
C'est expensive,
Yes.
but well worth it. Well worth it.
Everything comes with it.
Yes.
There's a lot of things that come.
Exactly. There's a lot of labor-intensive work. Merci, chef.
Voilà.
Wow. Très bien. C'est magnifique. Okay.
It's okay. Maintenant, on va vous faire la deuxième recette
Ok.
chaude,
Oui.
c'est-à-dire le minestrone.
Okay. So we're going as if we're eating in the restaurant. So we've just tasted the cold appetizer. Now he's going to make the second dish, which is a hot dish. Is the minestrone.
Yes.
Minestrone. Should we keep this in the, or are you going to take it to take a picture now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say to keep it in the fridge.
This keep on for me.
Don't drop it. There's 76 dots.
Euro, carottes. Ça aussi, il fait débarrasser tout ça.
But didn't that look delicious? Didn't you want to sink in that? Huh? The plate, it's gone. It's gone. But you will taste it after. Yeah.
Donc là, on va éplucher tous les légumes pour réaliser le minestrone. Donc vous avez l'oignon, poireau, carottes, navets, céleri boule,
A celeriac, celery.
céleri branche,
This is turnip,
courgette,
courgette, which is kusa. or
la
courgette,
tomate.
And tomato.
Tomate.
And leek. So all these vegetables, are you going to chop them very small? C'est petit?
Oui, on va tailler
Same.
pareil.
Same process.
Same
Small
process.
dice.
Small
Brunoise.
dice. Why don't you like big pieces? Just a question.
Because Tourteau is so small also, it's refined already,
Oh
so
yeah,
if
for
it's
that.
bigger,
Yeah.
this is the same. It will have Tourteau also.
Ah.
So this is a hot Tourteau dish now.
Mm.
So if it's too big, it doesn't
Doesn't
make
match.
sense.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
make sense to have something small and something big.
Yes.
It doesn't
Okay.
in the mouth also to eat.
Okay.
Donc là, on va pouvoir utiliser le tourteau qu'il y a derrière, Alex. Tu vas monter les tomates aussi, Alex.
Ouais. These tomatoes, we're going to take the skin off them,
You're going to blanch them?
blanch them. This in France we call this monde. Okay, so the easy way is you make a cross on the end with a knife. Because then when it blanches, the skin comes off. If you don't do this, your tomato will just cook because the skin protects the tomato.
And it's instant. It doesn't take more than about 2
Là,
minutes.
on va garder que la partie blanche du poireau. Hein.
Yes.
For
So
the-
he's
just the white.
peeled off the leek and only using the white part. And make sure you clean the leek very well because inside there's always grain and sand. So all the vegetables are going to get chopped again, very small.
Et là, on va prendre le même principe que tout à l'heure, c'est-à-dire tailler en brunoise tous les légumes. Là, c'est une recette qui est plus facile à réaliser, disons, hein, qui est
This dish
moins technique.
is easier than the other dish. It's got less techniques to it. But it's just as good.
En principe, le minestrone qu'on appelle minestrone, c'est une soupe qu'on mange dans le midi de la France.
Mediterranean, yes. Minestrone is a typical soup of the Mediterranean. So southern France and Italy share this. And it's many different vegetables. And also it could be vegetables of the season. It can vary.
Yeah, you
Right?
can use. It's more of a summer dish. But
Summer dish,
Donc,
yeah.
on peut y mettre, en principe, dans le minestrone, on peut y mettre des petits pois, des fèves, des haricots coco.
Yeah, so
Green beans,
green
or
beans,
the
what was the other one?
fi-
Fava
fava.
beans.
good off. There's not really a time for tomatoes. The skin just comes off. 'Cause if you have a big tomato or a small one, or also sometimes they look like they're not ready. But if you just peel it, you can feel if it's not. This one's not ready.
Not yet. And why have you put them in ice water?
Because it's hot. If you just leave them hot, it will carry on cooking, and your tomato is very fragile. So if it carries on cooking, it will go mushy.
Thank you.
So
I'm going to
by
put that in
putting
the
it
fridge,
in iced
Alex.
water, it stops the cooking process.
Thank
straight
you.
away.
May I put that in the fridge so that it's
Yeah, sure.
safe? Actually, I'm saving it for myself for later. It's my dish.
Et là, on va pouvoir commencer à tailler tous les légumes de la même taille que tout à l'heure.
He's going to start cutting the vegetables, just like earlier.
Same. Yeah, just into small cubes. Okay. And the tomatoes get cut also concassé.
Also, brunoise, same size.
And will he take the seeds out? He'll take the seeds out of the tomatoes?
Yes.
And just cut the flesh.
That's it.
You guys made a big
Donc,
mess.
Il y a un ordre dans lequel on va démarrer les légumes, c'est-à-dire l'oignon et le poireau en premier, qu'on va faire suer à l'huile d'olive, avec une gousse d'ail éclatée et un petit peu de basilic.
There's an order for the vegetables. So we're going to start with the onions, the leeks, we're going to sweat off. First we're going to put olive oil, crushed garlic, and a stem of basil. Then onions, leeks. Then after there's an order to all the vegetables that the chef will do. So obviously tomatoes, courgettes go in last because they cook fast. And then we put the navet, turnip, the celeriac, and the carrots together. So there's an order to it.
Yeah, so everything ends up cooking equally, and nothing is
Equally.
overcooked.
That's it. So all has to have this little crunch as well.
Yeah.
Not overcooked. Same.
Yeah. And all these vegetables that he's putting aside, that's something you can use to make stock, to add to flavor, anything, all
Everything,
the extras.
yes.
Nothing gets thrown away.
No.
You could even roast these in the oven, they'd be nice.
Yeah. Make soups or anything.
Anybody have any questions?
Je vais finir tailler, vous commencez à suer.
Attends, je finis la carotte et j'attaque la casserole. Tu le fais dans la poêle.
So a little olive oil.
A bit of olive oil.
In southern France, you use mostly olive oil or butter?
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Yes.
So that's very characteristic of southern France cooking.
Yes. It's in the north they use butter.
That's right.
Donc on va démarrer les légumes, on va les faire suer. Donc on va prendre un petit peu de donc l'oignon et le poireau.
So now he's putting in the garlic and the onions.
Avec
Right.
l'ail et le basilic.
Yes. With the
Garlic, onions. So it's a whole clove of garlic and some basil.
Faire attention que ça brûle pas, hein, parce que quand l'oignon et le oignon ou l'ail, quand l'ail est brûlé, c'est immangeable. Hein. Donc faire attention.
So this is for flavor
Yeah, and he said make sure not to burn the leeks and the
onion.
onion.
Et au
Yeah.
fur et à mesure, on va incorporer les légumes.
So you're just trying to sweat the onions, not fry them to brown.
The celeriac,
Le céleri.
then after the turnips,
Yes.
and then after the carrots.
Donne-moi les carottes, Alex.
J'aurais dit l'inverse.
Pareil, c'est une préparation qui est assez courte par rapport à la taille des légumes. C'est très important d'avoir la même taille des légumes.
It's important to have the same size of all the vegetables, so your cooking is the same because it goes very fast.
How long have you been doing this, Alex? Cooking?
With the chef or
Yeah.
all together?
Well, all together and with the chef.
I started when I was 16.
Wow.
I'm now 23, and I've been with the chef for 4 years.
Là, on va assaisonner de sel fin,
A little bit of salt on top of the vegetables,
et un petit peu de piment d'Espelette.
and that same red pepper.
Piment, yes.
Et là, on va, si vous voulez, on va déglacer avec du jus de homard, jus de crustacé.
This is a lobster bisque
Ah,
that we cook the vegetables in.
lobster bisque.
Donc, on peut récupérer, si on n'a pas de homard pour faire le jus, on peut récupérer les
crab.
carapaces des crustacés pour faire un bouillon et s'en servir pour mouiller les légumes.
So you can make a stock with the crab shells that you use to cook your vegetables in.
And that's what he's reduced down here?
Yeah, this is already reduced.
Yes.
Stock.
So, because it's very, very thick.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, the leftover shell is what he made the stock with. Do you crush it or you put it through a sieve?
The shells,
The shells when you're making the stock.
after cooked or before you cook it? After, you just pass it through a chinois.
So there's no crushing. I know what you mean now. No, he just
No.
boils it.
Because Tourteau, because you take it apart already, it's small enough, it's fine enough to get all the flavor out. So you just got to make sure you let it drain. Not to.
Donc là, c'est prêt. La préparation est finie. Les légumes sont cuits. Donc, on va pouvoir prendre
So when the vegetables are cooked, it's done.
une assiette et se servir d'un emporte-pièce dans lequel on va y disposer la chair de crabe.
Okay. So he's going to put
Ouais, pas du tout.
he's going to put the crab underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Je vais dire.
It's inside. Inside.
Non, là, des-
No.
Yeah. You have the raw crab? Yeah. It was in a bowl somewhere. Did you put it in? Yeah. Green oil, no. I don't think so. I don't know. I really- Yeah, this is second.
The crab is found. You think we can put the third dish together in 4 minutes?
Vas-y.
4 minutes.
Just a little challenge for you.
Donc, on va remplir le chair de tourteau.
Yes,
Le
the
cercle.
first level, first base. So that's crab meat
Yes.
with nothing in it. This is just cooked crab
Just
meat.
crab meat. Because
all the flavor is here now.
all the flavors here, and we're going to put it on hot so it will go through, and the crab will absorb all the juices.
Yes. I can really smell the basil coming out of this.
Yes.
Nice.
Make sure you take the crushed garlic out, of course, before you put it on.
Et au dernier moment, on va incorporer du basilic ciselé dans les légumes.
So cheffinade of basil, he's going to put on top at the end as a garnish.
Inside the
Yeah.
vegetables.
Yeah.
And then the vegetables will go on top.
So it's like a burst of fresh taste at the end.
Yes.
Alex. On va pouvoir y mettre un petit peu d'huile d'olive.
A little olive oil
Yes.
to make it a little shiny and add flavor.
Yeah, and it brings it together as well.
Doesn't look like my minestrone. Looks delicious. Heaven.
And then this is vegetables, and then you take the juice.
And that allows all the flavors to come down
It'll
all the
come
way.
down and it'll warm your crab through also.
How many milliliters do you put in there? Hey, number man. How many?
Good question.
Yeah.
Et par-dessus, on va y disposer un petit peu de parmesan reggiano.
Parmesan, yeah, Parmigiano Reggiano. Just a little sprinkle on
Donc c'est un
top.
plat qui est vraiment très, très parfumé et très goûteux, disons.
Yes, yes. So it gives a nice fragrance.
Et au moment de l'envoi, on enlève délicatement le...
Voilà.
Voilà.
C'est un gâteau.
Et on peut y mettre quelques gouttes d'huile
A little
d'olive.
more olive oil. And this could be main course or starter as well.
You can be both.
Anything, yes. Très bien.
Donc voilà, c'est une variante entre le tourteau, un plat froid et un plat chaud, voilà, avec presque les mêmes ingrédients, mais de texture et de goût totalement différents.
Yes. So he made two dishes with crab. One was cold
Good.
and one was hot. Very nice, chef. Thank you. You deserve a drink.
It's okay.
Eh? Un San Pellegrino.
Only one. Yes. On va cuire les homards. Donc là, on va faire ce qui est ma spécialité.
Voilà, chef.
Ok, merci beaucoup. Tu vas cuire le homard, Alex?
So now we're going to cook lobster for the risotto. Thank you. We always use live lobster because if they're dead, they empty themselves, which means you have their blood is coming out, which means the meat reduces in volume. If they're alive, they're strong, they're fully. So if they're dead, sometimes you crack the shell and they seem to be empty, they're very small and it's not good. So always use live lobster. Sorry? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Is it the only reason that you cook it alive? Is that the only reason?
Why we cook it live?
Yeah.
And it's fresher also, it's full flavor, taste, everything. So,
On le démarre là-dedans. Là-dedans.
La moelle.
Non, mais dans cette casserole.
oh,
Ok.
okay, so the lobster, you only use 3 parts, the 2 claws and the body.
And this after.
You need to break the body. Okay, the claws after.
Can you do it with a little love?
Sorry. Okay. To cook it, we want the body to stay straight. So what you can do is use the elastic bands from the claws to tie these together, like one upside down to the other, and we cook them like this, and they stay straight.
So they don't
If
curl.
you don't have this, you
Yeah.
put them like this, they'll curl up into a ball. If you don't have 2, you're only cooking 1, you can use a knife or a fork that you put here, and you put an elastic band around it, and it holds it straight. Yeah, for the look, because after this will sit on top of the risotto, so we want a nice piece of lobster. Uncurled also is it's not so good. Body takes 4 minutes. Claws, they take 6. Vous avez un timer, chef?
Combien de temps 4 minutes 4 pour le corps.
His feet are still
Ok.
moving.
Yeah, they'll carry on.
Donc, ce qui est important, c'est que tout ça, on le récupère. On ne le jette pas en cuisine. C'est récupéré, j'explique, c'est récupéré pour faire les jus de crustacés, les veloutés, et même des
You
beurres de
can
homard.
keep the
Rien ne
heads.
se jette dans le crustacé.
We empty them, we clean them, and then we make sauces with it. Jus.
To make stock.
You can make anything with the heads.
Look at him, he's saying hello. Saying, where are my legs?
Il fallait vite, elle a dit, il nous reste 4 ou 5
De
minutes.
quoi
Elle a dit qu'il fallait plus vite. Là, pour le dernier.
Where's my body?
On y va. Donc, on va démarrer le risotto. Fais-moi l'échalote, s'il plaît. Vas-y. Donc, on a besoin de moelle de bœuf.
This is beef bone marrow.
Beef bone marrow. And that is very
Qui est très,
rich.
Ce qui est très
Yes.
important, c'est de la dégorger dans de l'eau pour l'avoir bien blanche.
You have to, when you buy it, you run it under cold water, so because it's pink. But run it through cold water, the blood comes out, so it becomes white. You don't know blood in it. And we use this instead of butter or olive oil. If you don't have any, of course, use butter or
Use
olive oil.
butter. So if you don't have this, you can use the butter.
Yeah.
But this is going to give it a taste, a rich taste.
Yeah, give it, yeah.
So hot pan.
Donc, on va y mettre pas de matière grasse. C'est-à-dire qu'une fois que la moelle va fondre,
Yes.
ça va nous apporter le gras, disons.
Yeah.
Donc, on va mettre la moelle et l'échalote. Si ce n'est pas de l'échalote, on peut avoir de l'oignon qu'on va faire suer. Et après, dans lequel on va incorporer le spelt, le
Spelt,
risotto.
yes.
Voilà.
So you're not going to put any kind of grease, no fat, because this is
No.
fatty enough as it is.
This is going to melt,
Yes.
and it'll
It'll
become
turn
fat.
into fat,
Yes.
liquid. Yeah. Why so much smoke?
The pan's hot.
It's too hot. Huh?
Yeah.
There, don't make your pan too hot.
C'est vrai.
Ça marche.
Non, mais c'est bon.
Le homard, c'est bon.
1 minute. Donc, la moelle. Après, on y met l'échalote.
You add the shallots. Yeah.
Comment les potes, Alex Les potes.
After you add the spelt,
Attends, c'est bien tué.
once your shallots are sweated down, no color, just sweat it down.
Stop. Et là, bien mélanger, bien la lustrer, ça s'appelle lustrer la céréale, bien l'enrober dans la moelle et l'échalote.
You have to make sure your spelt is really mixed well with the fat. You can see when you put it in, it's dry, but if you keep mixing it, as this color where it starts to absorb it.
Assaisonner de sel fin.
Season with salt.
Et en principe, en risotto, on le déglace avec du vin blanc. Mais ici, on ne va pas le faire par rapport à la religion.
Normally
So,
we use
white
white wine to deglaze it after, but today we're not going to put any in.
So no wine today.
No wine
Et
today.
quand on déglace avec le vin blanc, il faut vraiment réduire qu'il y ait, à glace, c'est-à-dire que l'alcool soit évaporé.
When you put the wine in, you have to make sure it's reduced dry, no more alcohol, so all the alcohol cooks out.
Combien de vin blanc L'équivalent d'un demi-verre, si vous voulez. Hein. Et après, là, nous avons fait un bouillon de légumes qu'on va se servir pour mouiller la graine.
So chicken stock goes in.
Donc là, le homard, il est cuit. On va enlever le corps, qu'on va rafraîchir dans la glace, et on va laisser cuire un petit peu plus les pinces.
Oh, to vegetable stock. Sorry.
Alors, le principe du risotto, voilà, c'est de mouiller au fur et à mesure la céréale.
Yes.
C'est-à-dire il faut que la graine
'Cause it's like
absorbe le jus. Et on remouille au fur et à mesure. Et si vous voulez, il faut
It's like
toujours
a
rester
cereal.
devant son risotto et faire attention qu'il n'attrape pas, qu'il ne brûle pas.
When you cook your risotto, make
très
sure you
important, hein.
stay in front of it. It's very important because you add just enough stock to the top. But of course, your grain absorbs it. So when you have normal stock, you add more stock. You keep going until your spelt is cooked.
Donc là, il faut à peu près 15 à 18 minutes de cuisson pour un risotto.
Till it's
It takes
cooked.
about 10 to 12 minutes.
Yeah. Do you continue to stir, chef?
Oui, il faut toujours continuer
Yes, you have
à
to keep
remuer,
stirring.
oui.
Yes. And if you don't
on
use
remouille.
vegetable stock, can you use chicken stock? De bouillon de poulet?
Yeah.
Oui? You can?
If you make a fish risotto, you can use fish stock. If you use shellfish, anything.
Any flavor you like would be nice.
Yeah, from anything.
Là, on va pouvoir enlever les pinces du homard.
So now the claws are going to be cooked because they took a little longer than the tail.
Et on va les décortiquer et on va s'en servir pour les mettre, pour les incorporer dans les potres, une fois que ça sera cuit. Et si vous voulez, le homard, les queues, on va les concasser, on va enlever la carapace pour faire des médaillons
Yes.
qu'on mettra sur le
To put
risotto.
on top.
Yes.
The other one, the claw, he's going to chop up and incorporate it into the risotto. Am I right, Alex?
Yeah.
Yes, and the other one is going to sit on top as in medallions.
We refresh the bodies to stop the cooking process. The claws, we don't refresh them. The reason why is because if you refresh it, it goes cold, you cannot take this out. It will stick to the shell inside. It's easier to take out when it's hot. If you refresh it, you will have trouble taking the meat out. So for the claw, you break it to where the joint is. The claw, you open it. You'll hear a crack when you go back. When it cracks like this, move it to the side. There's a little cartilage bit here. There's one here and there's one big one inside. When you see the small one come in, take it out like this, and you pull. This we want to keep on the claw, because otherwise if you don't, it's inside and you lose meat. After you grab here, you have the cartilage is bigger inside. So from here you pull, and it will just slide out the meat because it's hot. If it's cold, the meat sets onto the cartilage. So it comes out, it's clean, and all the meat is inside here. The same as the crab, you use the back of a knife, you crack it on top. Once it's cracked, you go around.
And I say, let your husband do this.
Then you have the perfect claw.
Very nice.
Donc ce qui est très important, c'est de renouveler toujours la même opération. Une fois que la graine a absorbé le
Yes,
le
every time it
liquide,
absorbs, you
toujours,
add more.
voilà. Ça, c'est le principe d'un risotto.
Yeah, that's the principle of risotto.
Et juste mouiller à hauteur.
Just to cover,
Yes.
just to immerse. And it's getting thicker and absorbing more.
So for the bodies, what we want is we push here on all these, and it cracks to the center, and then we pull off, we open.
You've done a few of these, Alex, right?
A lot.
See, that would ruin my manicure.
Get your
So I
head-
wouldn't do that. Get my husband to
Let's
do it.
yeah. Okay.
You make it look easy.
Then we have a perfect body. It comes out, it's straight because we cooked it straight. Once it's cooked straight, it stays straight forever. Same if you do this, you can cook lobster in the morning for the evening or night for lunch. You can do this beforehand. And always rinse it off. All this white is it's like their blood. It cooks and it makes the white froth. So we always rinse it.
It's amazing how much liquid this takes, this
It
small
absor-
amount. Yeah.
Takes a lot of liquid. Pas de ciseaux ici. Le ciseau. C'est pas grave, je vais essayer ça. This is a little bit harder to do. We normally use scissors, but I don't think we have any
Scissors,
here.
no.
So I'm going to try with a knife.
Yeah, that is tricky. because it's not a flat surface.
Yes. And normally we keep it as a whole one. It's easier with scissors. But
Probably one of those nice kitchen shears,
Yeah.
you know, the sharp ones you cut poulet. Yeah. So we're almost done, huh? Coming to the finish?
yes.
Good. No pressure intended.
Thank you.
Donc après, on va avoir besoin de ces bêtes ciselées pour incorporer dans le risotto.
This is a spring onion that we add in the risotto
Yes.
At the last minute,
at the
huh?
last minute.
Again, for crunch and freshness.
Yes.
And butter.
This also we make, we cut this small because if it's too big, you put too much, it overpowers everything because it's
Yeah.
strong flavor. So we make it thin.
And you don't want a big piece of onion to bite into. It's
No.
not nice. Yeah. And you're using spring onion for its mildness as well, of course.
Yeah, so it's
yeah.
not. You wouldn't use onion or anything. It's too strong.
Yeah. One more minute, we're going to plate. Almost cooked, chef?
Encore une dizaine de minutes à peu près. Là, on peut voir que la graine est encore, elle commence à gonfler, à éclater, si vous voulez. hein. Au Taïwan, disons, on passe à environ 400 kilos par an d'épeautre.
In Taiwan, we use 400 kilos a year of epaule.
Wow.
Sous toutes les formes. En ce moment, c'est avec la truffe noire.
At the moment, it's with truffle, black
Yes.
truffle. 'cause
White
it's in
truffle. oh,
season.
yes. This is the season now, yeah.
Yes.
Black truffle.
Yes.
You're in for a treat today. Black truffles.
Not today.
Oh, not today?
No.
I thought you
But
have
at
it.
the restaurant, no.
Oh, in the restaurant.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You didn't bring any with you.
No.
I'd like to know how much that dish costs at your restaurant with black truffles.
Avec la truffe, c'est à 100...
120 euros.
120
Ouais.
euros with
Ah.
black truffle.
Il faut savoir que la semaine dernière, le prix du kilo a pris 300 euros dans la semaine, si vous voulez, hein, par rapport au froid, par rapport au gel. Donc c'est un produit qu'on ne maîtrise pas, disons, c'est naturel. hein.
He's trying to convince me to buy it.
No. Last week, the prices of the truffle went up 300 euros a kilo more on
Wow.
top. So we jumped from 600 to 900 euros in just 1 week.
Incredible.
Because it was cold and it was
So the
freezing.
season wasn't
Yeah,
good.
so then we don't control this produce. It's like a bit like stock market. 1 week it'll be cheap, the next week
It's like
it'll
the
be
price of
expensive.
gold. It's more
It's-
expensive.
yes, it's
Et
always
il y a
like
différents
change.
types aussi de truffes. Celle qu'on choisit, c'est celle qui est plus chère, qui est ronde, qui est régulière. Et après, vous avez de la brisure, vous avez des petits morceaux. Mais bon, quand vous achetez l'excellence, c'est un prix. hein. C'est pour ça que...
Okay.
We have truffle, we choose big ones,
Yes.
round ones, perfect ones.
Yes.
So there's a price to
Of course.
select all of them because not every truffle is
It's
beautiful.
good. Yeah.
You have little ones, you have ones that are broken, you have ones that have been eaten by
Yeah, by
insects and
animals.
things,
Yeah.
animals. So when
But
we
your
select,
truffles are perfect.
when we get them, they all look perfect. But of course, it costs money because it's all salted.
Okay. Can I taste that, chef?
Have a good.
May I, please?
Yes.
Merci.
Il va falloir du parmesan, je peux vous dire.
Il était, je l'ai vu. Il était là. Ah, il a dû le prendre.
Nice.
Je cherchais.
Chewy.
It's not cooked at the moment, that's why.
I like it like this. That's great.
Donc, c'est des céréales qui sont très... qu'on parle beaucoup en ce moment avec le quinoa, l'épeautre.
Let's
Yeah, he brought it
let's
back.
pretend it's cooked.
No, he took
Je
back
viens
on
de
it.
faire au mois de décembre, je ne sais pas si vous connaissez Envoyé spécial. Voilà, donc je viens de tourner au Taïwan 15 minutes. L'émission sera diffusée, je pense, au mois de mars ou au mois d'avril sur la céréale, sur l'épeautre. Donc ils sont venus tourner au Taïwan. Je leur ai fait le risotto et après je les ai amenés dans le sud de la France chez mon fournisseur pour découvrir cette céréale.
Did you get all that?
Pardon, vous pouvez répéter ce que je n'ai pas entendu. Voilà.
Donc on a tourné une émission envoyée spéciale au mois de décembre qui sera diffusée au mois de mars ou avril. Donc ils ont filmé le restaurant, ils ont filmé la recette et après je suis parti une journée dans le sud de la France avec les journalistes d'envoyé spécial pour leur présenter mon fournisseur.
In December, we had the
Parce
French
que c'est vraiment
TV.
ma spécialité depuis 25 ans, c'est moi qui l'ai remis au goût du jour en France.
In December, we had the TV come, French TV. The program is called Envoyé Spécial. They came in December to the restaurant to film the chef cooking the pot, the dish, and also they went down to the south of France to see the supplier. And so this will be diffused in March or April. And the chef, this is his dish. He brought this into the
He brought
restaurant.
this into that.
Yeah, 25 years ago.
That's amazing.
He found this, and since then
It's been on. So are we going to serve this? Let's pretend it's cooked.
yes. Si on peut faire comme
Because
si
we
c'était
need
cuit.
to-
D'accord, ok, pas de
S'il vous
problème.
plaît, chef.
D'accord, on y va.
Merci.
Donc on va la monter, je vais la monter au beurre. On va la monter au beurre. On va l'enlever.
Okay, we're going to incorporate the butter inside. For this to be, monté, we call this. So it's, for the butter to be thicker, to bind together,
Has to
basically.
be cold, right?
The butter has to be cold, and this has to be hot boiling.
Yes.
The hot and the cold brings it together. So never put too much butter in one go, otherwise it will split.
Et on va la lier en dernier avec une crème fouettée au curry.
At the
Crème-
end, we're going
It's
to
creme
put
fraiche?
whipped cream with
Oh, whipped cream. Okay.
curry inside.
With curry. Interesting flavors. Curry powder and
Yes.
whipped cream. So you give it a little Indian flavor here.
Yes. Wow.
Well, Eastern flavors. And you have to keep stirring it like that
Always, yeah.
continuously.
Always it catches.
Yeah.
Je crois qu'il est trop dur. Qu'elle n'est pas cuite, elle absorbe tout.
And now the last thing is the chopped onions that you're going to put in.
No, this
That's
cream.
when you serve it.
Yeah, that's right at the end. Before we'll add parmesan to it,
Yes.
cream, and then in the end the spring onion.
Yes.
And we're going to put through also some diced lobster. So the joints you can use to dice up, and the nicest parts you can keep to put on top.
Put on top, yeah.
Which is what we're going to do.
Donc ce qui est très important, c'est enlever les intestins dans les crustacés. Voilà, ça, il faut toujours
Some of the
l'enlever.
intestine you remove. Okay. So we're getting near the end, huh?
Yes. Je mets la crème.
De quoi?
Je mets la crème et le parmesan. So now we're going to put parmesan inside.
You've changed the whole property of this dish now. It's turned into something very creamy. It's almost like
Yes.
a custard.
C'est que ce qui est très important, c'est d'avoir du très très bon parmesan. C'est-à-dire le râper avant le service. Ils ne vont pas l'acheter déjà tout prêt.
Yes, you buy the best Parmesan
Yes.
you can get and you grate it yourself.
Just before, yeah.
Just
It's always
before.
fresh.
Yes.
Parce que souvent, quand vous l'achetez, ils le font avec la croûte. C'est
Yes.
pas qu'ils le font avec la croûte, mais la croûte est pas mangeable et souvent il a un goût qui est très désagréable.
Okay, so
And your parmesan will help it bind also. Because when it melts cheese, it'll bind it all together.
yes, I can see that. It's gotten
Yes.
thicker.
So after we add the cream,
The cream that has been flavored with curry
Curry.
powder.
that's it.
Okay, we're nearing the finale. This is very rich.
It's very rich, but it's very tasty.
I know. Everything is better with butter.
Everything.
Right. Better with butter.
Et là, on va mettre le morceau de homard à tiédir.
So in a little bit of
Et
butter,
les petits
he's-
morceaux, c'est-à-dire
Yes.
les coudes, la pince, on va l'incorporer dans le
yes,
risotto.
the little pieces from the claw he's incorporating into the risotto, and the big piece he's sautéing in butter. Because everything again is better with butter.
Yes.
Makes
Et là,
it taste better.
il faut aller doucement pour pas agresser le homard, sinon il durcit.
You have to. Okay, when you heat the lobster up, make sure it's not too hot because otherwise the skin, the red, will break off, and then if you go too fast, the lobster becomes tough
That's right.
and it's chewy and it's not very nice. You have
And it
to
won't
go
look nice either.
No,
Yeah.
so you go slowly. And
Should package that into perfume. Beautiful.
Donc là,
Ok.
après, on le sort. Et on va dresser le risotto. Attends. Et on va mettre, c'est-à-dire qu'on a pris du jus de crustacé qu'on a fait réduire à cette consistance qu'on a légèrement monté au beurre et on va s'en servir pour faire un cordon autour du risotto.
So that's the same lobster bisque that we used
yes,
earlier.
this is very reduced. It's thick, and then we will use to put around the side of the.
Et ce qui est très important dans un risotto, dans n'importe quel risotto, souvent on voit des risottos qui sont très compacts. C'est pas ça un risotto. Un risotto, ça doit être très onctueux et ça doit faire des vagues, si vous voulez. Hein. Ça doit avoir cette consistance-là.
So it's more creamy than a risotto.
Yeah.
It's more runny.
Well, there's a lot of people make risotto and it's very compact. Risotto is not
That's-
compact. It has to be
It should be
yeah,
creamy.
creamy. It's a little
Comfort
bit,
food.
Yeah. If it's compact, it's badly done.
So that's a sign of a good risotto, when it's creamy and runny and divine.
This we're going to put around the side in the line. It will add flavor and also
And appeal.
looks nice.
How many rings?
Or just one.
Yes.
C'était très bien de pouvoir couper les légumes, préparer le homard ou le crabe, parce que c'est pas avec tous les chefs qu'on a la chance de voir ça. Souvent, les légumes sont déjà tout coupés.
Oui,
Et puis, de pouvoir à l'heure, c'est inspirant pour nous aider.
bien sûr. C'est le but, disons. Hein. C'est le but. Si on arrive avec des produits tout finis, c'est sans intérêt, disons. Hein. Voilà. Donc voilà, là c'est le risotto qui est terminé.
Voilà.
Voilà.
Merci beaucoup, chef Alain. Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci, Alex. I'd like to thank the chef. Those were 3 amazing dishes and well worth the wait. I'm sure you all agree. Correct? Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Santé.